because as humans, we so quickly forget. As soon as we get a little positive in an area, I got a little more cash in the bank, my wife's off my back, I'm feeling a little bit better about my body.
Doing the discipline that got you
then
there.
we stop.
Yeah.
So you have to have these things written down and then review them, right? Be able to get back to them. One thing I love about a discipline my wife and I have is coming up on the first of the year, like we do every year. This will be our 6th time doing it. Is for the first week of January, we take 5 days to be together. And in that quality time, which is connecting to us, we also set our calendar for our date nights the entire year. We also pick 3 couples that we're going to pursue more intimate relationship with throughout the course of the year, which means we call them, we text them, we actually put date nights with them on the calendar as well for the full year. And then we review our goals from the previous year and then 5 years before. See where we've come from, where we are, and we write out our goals for that year. And so that's part 1. Part 2 is every quarter of the year, we do a day where we just go to a coffee shop. I live in Dallas, so we'll just go to a different coffee shop every quarter. We spend a day reviewing those goals. How far have we come? Goals are fluid. So if I want to lose 100 pounds in a year, which I can't, but if I want to lose 100 pounds in a year and in quarter 1 I've lost 3, I probably need to adjust that 100 pounds.
Sure.
Right? So all goals need to be fluid, but they're only fluid if they're reviewed on a somewhat frequent basis.
Yeah.
So goals are set at the beginning of the year, and then they are reviewed every single quarter and fluidly adjusted so that I'm always progressing in these areas. So I might have a 10x desire, but if in 1 year I only 2x what I really wanted, well, guess what? I'm 2x farther down the road than I was when I started the year.
Yeah.
So that's a big piece for us that we get to do, and we get to walk it every year. That is a discipline, but also has some grace in there, because at some point I will go off in the gutter. I'm far from perfect and will never be, but there's also grace in that. But grace only comes because I have the awareness to review what I said I wanted.
It's good. It's good. It's powerful. All right, my friends, if you want more in your life, faith, fitness, family, finances, if you want to have a deeper, more meaningful relationship with your high-value woman, your wife, your spouse, or your friends, if you want to be ripped, jacked, lean, you want to have the endurance, you want to go compete in that high rocks competition, CrossFit, or whatever your thing is, if you want to make more money in the marketplace, you want to be the type of person that can literally retire his family, create significant impact. These are all the things you want. That desire is a beautiful thing. The way that you create that desire and actually live it out and have it all hinges on your ability to execute on disciplines, daily disciplines, not one-time disciplines, but consistent, daily, non-negotiable core 4 disciplines you do every frickin' day. That discipline, for it to be established first, you got to see it. You got to have vision. Vision is the most powerful thing. It will drive you, will direct you, will pull you, will call you, will get you out of bed at 3 o'clock in the morning before your alarm clock in a highly energized state. That is the power of vision. So see it through. Number 2, decide. Decide I'm done with the old, passive, soft, just gross ways where I'm undisciplined, fat slob mess. Gross. Stop it. And 3, you got to see it through. You're going to hit the roadblocks, the obstacles. You're going to be challenged and confronted. You're not going to feel like doing it. But the power of discipline, just Josh said at the beginning, has nothing to do with your feelings. You've set the intention. You've decided. You've cut off the back way. You burned the boats. And
Exactly.
So you're going to see it through to the end.
Exactly. If there's breath in your lungs, then you're not done seeing it through.
Amen.